Oh my god, this is perfect. I can make newspaper propaganda in this game. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah.
Different perspective.
3, 2, 1, and we're live. Okay, so I've set everything up for the Adobe Premiere. I have my beautiful Yeti microphone, and the sound is just, it makes me tear up because I actually recorded quite a few videos and the sound was so bad. I felt so discouraged. Anyway, the sound should be now good, and I'm hoping that it will inspire me to play a little bit more. In other good news, I got closed beta access for ANNO 1800. Now, I've played this game a long time ago when I think it was just 1402, and I actually already turned on the game just to play it for a little bit, and I was really impressed. And it wasn't the graphics or, you know, the UI or anything like that. It was actually how similar and better it was. So the screen is still 2D. There's nothing new in that sense, and I love that. I feel like strategy games belong in the 2D era. Anyway, so I'm really excited. I'm gonna play it just a little bit because Oscar says, well, my partner's sister is here, so I don't have a lot of time, but I do want to show this to you just a little bit. So without further ado, I am recording on all my screens, and I'm just gonna turn on ANNO 1800. So yeah, I did start playing, so I'll just maybe show you around of what I've done so far. Now, the thing about ANNO is I feel like the most important thing in this game, at least right now in the beginning, is to figure out where to place the buildings, because they evolve over time and you need to think about all of the...
Your city has grown more beautiful.
I have no money. I have no money. Wait a second. What's going on? Happy times. Happy people tend to prefer to go out to beautify than destructive rides, and they may trust you. Okay. That's fine. Thank
When
you.
I look into your people's faces, I see trouble.
Oh no.
Make sure their misery doesn't become a problem.
Oh dear. Okay, well, that's surely not my city. Oh, okay, you can zoom in and zoom out of a... Right, okay. Alright, so I have no money. That's really weird. I did have money when I last quit the game. Also, one more thing about the game, you can't pause it. That is weird, isn't it? And yeah, so basically the main part about the game that I understand right now is you have to think about the structure of the buildings, and they have to be in close proximity of the other buildings, and you always have to build a road so people can actually move between, I don't know, a wood chipper and the place that makes planks. Yeah, and basically you have to think about attracting the right amount of people, making enough money, making sure that your city grows, and of course you also need to make them satisfied. So basically what I'm getting now is that I need to create schnapps. And out of that, I need to have a potato farm. So see, when I'm trying to build, it's showing me the roads light up real fast. So that means that it will be well connected. Oh, and then the thing that I struggle the most with is, where do I place my farms? Like, do I do them on the other edges of the city, but then they're really far away? You know, how far should I go? So I think I'll build just one potato farm for now, because you need potato fields. Okay. Alrighty, so we also need to build a road, because otherwise people won't be able to get there. And also, like, when you build the structures, you need to wait until people actually arrive at the farm. So they're like, the free people have to move to the farm physically. And then, just like you see here, you see that the resources are being delivered and exchanged and dropped off at the warehouse. Okay, missing farmer workforce. Yeah, that means that people are gonna come. And there we go, our first potato. I'm pointing at the screen as if you could see that. The first potato is being delivered, which is great. But in order to produce schnapps, we also need to create a distillery. So let's say, I don't know, where would the distillery be good? Okay, I'll just build it here next to the warehouse. Sure.
More's the merrier.
And then you see, when you click on the distillery, you see what kind of product it needs in order to create the end product, which is the schnapps. And yeah, the game just gets saved randomly. You can't pause it. Maybe you can somehow. I'm not sure. And yeah, it's just so beautiful. I just love the fact that it's not like this weird 3D contraction where my screen can go all weird. I just like this one locked view of my city. Oh no, actually I do have money. I have 70,000. It was the balance.
Up with the lark this morning, I was.
So anyway, yeah, I did play this game. I think it was 1402. And I just found it so hard. Like, I would only get to a certain level, and then everything just come crumbling down, because where I had houses, I needed to build a school and everything. So yeah, I'm just very wary of how and where I should build things. And similarly with the houses, you need to make sure you build roads next to them, because there could be fires later down the line. So yeah, it's very interesting. I really like that it makes you think. Oh yeah, there you go. Fire station. So let's put that in the middle of the city, I think. Like here.
There'll be potholes,
Yeah.
so watch out.
So let's build a road around it. Training daring firefighters. I love that. That's sweet. Yeah, I think it's been a while since a game brought a smile to my face, and I just feel like this game does. Like, I just totally see myself just, I don't know, on a weekday evening after work or after my gym, just sitting down and enjoying this game. I really, really like it. And of course there's the beta build does not represent the final game and everything, and I'm so thankful I got into the closed beta just to play this game for free, to be honest. Yeah, looks like our schnapps supply is going up, our clothes supply is going up. That's good. Missing farmer workforce. Okay, and then no warehouse in range. Okay, so yeah, so that's the thing. So you have to always have warehouses in your range. So we can do one here, and then all of a sudden there's no issue. There's just a missing farmer workforce, which could be coming from the fact that we're attracting farmers, but the maintenance is high, and so we're losing money.
You reached a new milestone.
So yeah, I've just reached a new milestone, age of industrialization. And basically what it does is when you make your farmers happy, well,
yeah, for promises to be kept. Thank you.
So basically when you make your game saved, that's good to know. So when you make your people happy, as in you start out with farmers, you can upgrade them. So you see this 10 out of 10, that means that you can upgrade the residents. It costs planks to upgrade the residents at this stage, but I believe that it becomes more complicated later down the line. When you do, this is the kind of house you get. So instead of like these really shack-like houses, you're getting actual houses. And what happens is you keep upgrading those houses more and more until you have like a proper 19th century city.
I love the smell of June.
I suppose. So this is super exciting. I love it. So I'll just update a bunch. The pub was key to this upgrade, which is quite sweet. So yeah, I'll just upgrade a bunch of houses. And yeah, actually, one thing that I do have to say, the tutorials in this game are amazing. I wish they were the same when I was playing Anno before, because it helped me figure out a lot of things that I was struggling to figure out on my own all those years back. So it's definitely amazing. Just these tech
Our
little
settlement
updates.
is rather small.
So in here I can actually see that
What you've cultivated
to upgrade
quite the
residents
thirst.
from here, I would actually
Something for all
need some
seasons.
steel and some bricks. And here we need to have bread, soap, and coal and sausages before we can even start talking about improving their happiness. Arrgh, this is a bit annoying. Why can't I
love
have
the
it that
smell of
way?
June.
Ugh. Anyway, it's fine. It's alright. My OCD will just have to rest. So yeah, and here we can already see the update, so I can make paved
Game
streets
saved.
so people move faster. There's a part of me hoping that I haven't messed up the mute and the recording. But hey, you know.
One final look.
Ooh, the editor announces the latest edition of the newspaper.
To meet our patron is utterly humbling. If there is anything I can do, anything really, imagine it, and we can do it.
Right. We can't,
A fire broke out.
A fire broke out. God, I have no time to edit the newspaper.
Of course, you know what's best.
Oh my god, this is perfect. I can make newspaper propaganda in this game. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah.
Different perspective.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we can publish this newsletter.
Of course, you know what's best.
Oh my god, this is amazing. But it did cost me a lot of money of influence, I think. Alright, there was a fire. Goodness. Oh my god.
Nature's rights in and all.
Can we mobilize, please? So yeah, it's great. There's some adrenaline going on here, and I really hope I am recording this.
That blooming turnip was the size of her head.
Come on, you can do it.
It's all right, this, isn't it?
Better doing this by hand.
Okay, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. Goodness, very good, very good. Okay, so we're missing a lot of workers. So what we need to do is we need to start.
That blooming turnip was the size of her head.
So let's build some more.
Fetid, festering.
There ain't enough of us.
Okay, so this was a short look into the game of Anno 1800. I hope I'll have some time to play a bit more until the 4th of February when the beta is going to close. It's a beautiful game. If you've ever played Anno before, you will probably love this because it's so reminiscent of the version that I played that many years ago. And it just looks like great fun, and I honestly want to play it, you know? So happy to be part of the beta. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching it, and I will be back with some more. Bye until then. Oh my god, you can relocate buildings? What? Okay. So I've been playing the game for a while and I've just realized you can relocate the buildings. For no cost. That's amazing. Oh my god, yes.